When you start waking up in the middle of the night, night after night, then maybe there's something extraordinary happening. Sleep is important to our existence as human beings. Without sleep, we would suffer great damage to our bodies and minds. Since sleep is so important, then why do we suffer things like insomnia or night terrors? Well, there are several explanations for those things, and that's a topic for another time. Here's what I really want to talk about. Sleep disruptions have recently piqued my curiosity. Waking up in the middle of the night could be more than just getting an ample amount of sleep, and it doesn't have to be the result of a nightmare either. Is it possible that waking up in the middle of the night could be the result of a higher power trying to speak with you? Scientific and biological ruminations. As you know, human beings are made of energy, at its most basic construct. This energy flows through our biological tissues and fluids and powers our nervous systems. It's safe to say we are powerhouses, much more than just meat. Hey, someone had to say it. Traditional Chinese medicine takes this a step further and speaks of something called the energy meridian, which is an important aspect of acupuncture and acupressure. These energy meridians are also connected to a clock system within the body, and this clock system connects certain areas of the body to certain areas of wakefulness during the day or night. For instance, if you wake up at 3 a.m., then something pertaining to your lungs must be happening. Now that's interesting, huh? Not only do physical issues present themselves, but spiritual and mental ones as well. This same early morning hour is also connected to sadness. Maybe we should take a look at these issues in detail. Energy meridian cycles. For sake of time, I'm going to assume you go to sleep sometimes as early as 8 p.m. and wake up as late as 8 a.m. This helps to understand the basic nocturnal sleep cycle and the effects it has on different areas of the body and mind. Let's get started. If you wake up between the hours of 9 o'clock and 11 p.m., this means if you wake up during this time, you are just stressed to the point that you are having trouble going to sleep. If this is the case, you must try meditation before attempting sleep in order to remain sleeping through the night. If you wake up between the hours of 11 o'clock and 1 a.m., this means during this time, energy is flowing through the gallbladder, and it seems you are experiencing emotional disappointment. In order to break this waking habit, you must learn to forgive yourself and embrace self-love. Chinese medicine practitioner, Robert Keller said, quote, "Weakness in the gallbladder manifests as fear and timidity." End quote. If you wake up between the hours of 1 o'clock and 3 a.m., this means your liver is absorbing much of the energy of your energy meridian, which means that you are harboring anger. This will make you hold on to too much yang energy, which is off balance. To resolve this issue, drink cool water before sleep and contemplate on how to release these angry emotions. If you wake up between the hours of 3 o'clock and 5 a.m., this means the energy meridian is passing through the lungs, and you will experience overwhelming feelings of sadness, which will wake you from sleep every single night at this time. Your higher power could also be trying to send you messages on how to deal with these emotions and find your purpose. Focus on your higher power and have faith. A quote from The Joy of Wellness, quote, "Find new ways of focusing on life and find alternatives for self-motivation." End quote. If you wake up between the hours of 5 o'clock and 7 a.m., this means you are experiencing energy passing through your intestines. When you wake this early, try stretching techniques or using the bathroom, considering emotional blockages can cause issues like constipation or core blockages. Either of these solutions will help you get back to sleep. Unless, of course, you need to stay awake for work or school, and sleeping again would not be an option. Is your higher purpose calling to you? I am sure there will be arguments concerning this topic. Some people simply believe in coincidence and the fact that they wake up at 3 a.m. every night. For me, I really think that something or someone is trying to convey a message, as stated in one of the waking sequences above. If you believe something is happening to you, then you must pay close attention to your patterns. You may even want to keep a journal of your waking times, your thoughts during these times, and the content of your dreams when you can remember them. Many people have experienced great revelation during and after their dreams, and this is why they are so important to our life's purpose. As we travel through this lifetime and experience setback after setback, we learn how to be a better us. This process is called ascension. At some point, we actually become satisfied with the person we have become. Open your mind. Sleeping and waking patterns, I believe, are great tools of the higher power, used to get our attention. Since there are so many distractions during the day, the tranquil environment of our sleeping time may be the best solution for leaving important messages and lessons for the human being concerning their purpose. I know this may be quite a bit to take in, but make sure you pay close attention and see if you think waking up in the middle of the night is more than just some insomnia disturbance. So, I leave you with a quote to keep you thinking and on your toes. A quote by Rumi, quote, "The breeze at dawn has much to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want." End quote.